Let's have a look at our carrier room air conditioners coolest moment of the match. Harsha and Lisa, I know you had picked a couple of them inside.
I'm trying to think if that moment was cool. So Lisa's going to start.
Because we're like. So much happened in that game. Has so many to pick from. What do I pick from? Can I just say, I'll actually just go, not one specific moment, but Riley Russo. Okay, you're not happy with that? You want to swap? You can be in the...
No, she's wondering you picked a South African, so
No, but I think his performances will be really important, because if Punjab find their way into the finals, and given the fact that Jonny Bairstow's leaving, I think he'll play more of a role. So for him to come in, his fourth game now, and have an innings like that.
He's not been picked by South Africa, so he doesn't have to go. He's here.
And CSK has been, Punjab has been backing him, and he finally comes to the party today.
Yeah, so I think that was an important innings for him from a bigger picture.
I don't know if it's a cool moment, but I just think one of the better batters in world cricket in recent times runs up and down again, completes 2 runs, and is almost run out, coming back with no run scored. Because Dhoni just says,
I've got it.
Nahin.
I mean, that's definitely a moment which we won't forget at all. So it comes in our cool list of moments. It's a moment we'll talk about very often.
I can understand if Chahal is at the other end.
Yes.
But this is Daryl Mitchell at the other end. He's run all the way. He's there, and suddenly Dhoni saying,
No, but he actually touches. That's the thing. Yeah. Even though he's gone Jao, he's still touched and come back.
Yeah, that's the dedication.
Can you imagine him getting run out at the other end?
Almost. He was almost there. But these were the cool moments for Lisa and Harsha. Let's have a look at the cool moments that you all have written in. First up is Kunal, talking about teams finding it hard to beat Chennai and Chepauk. Punjab have nonchalantly beaten them 2 on the trot last year and now. Well, that definitely is very cool, Kunal. Next up, Sai Suraj says, Rahul Chahar bowling to MS in the 19th over is a carrier cool moment of the match.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot better than my choice, yeah. Well done, Sai. Well
Next up, Vignesh says, Dube bowling and picking up a wicket. Great signs for Team India ahead of the T20 World Cup. I mean, Harsha, I know you said he was, but he picked up that wicket. So it was the second ball, and I think there are a lot of Indian fans who were waiting to see Dube come and bowl, and we finally see him bowl.
Look, it's one thing to be bowling a lot in practice. It's quite another to be turning up in the middle of a game and getting it right with the pressure. So I'm glad he bowled that 1 over. I hope he gets to bowl a little bit more too, because we're looking at it from the perspective of the Indian team.
Yes.
If he is required to bowl, hopefully he won't be. But from that point of view, he did get a wicket, but you could also see why he hadn't bowled for a long time.
But also considering the many injuries that CSK have, we probably will see him bowl more often.
I think so. I mean, we'll wait and see what they say about Chahar and where he's at. Obviously, the fizz is gone. There's opportunities for him, and we don't know. Did we know the reasons why Patarana didn't play?
No.
No, they never said.
He just said he had a niggle.
Niggle. Oh,
yeah, and Tushar had...
they have Mukesh Chowdhury who can come back, who's had a sort of middling season, who we thought might play
come
today,
in, but
they sent in Samir Rizvi.
Yeah.
So, that's
he
the
might
only
bowl.
other one,
Yeah, so, which I know franchises don't, it's all about the performance here in IPL and winning the title. But I'd like to see some of them go, okay, we need to get certain players up and running so that India win, because that's a good sign for the IPL as well.
Yes.
That it's the breeding ground that creates world champions. So I think it's very important that franchise owners and coaches think of that as well.
Because at the moment, they're taking decisions that are right for the franchise. And look, they've invested a lot of money in it. So they're taking decisions that are right for the franchise, that are right for players, but that are coming in the way on this specific moment of the Indian cricket team. So,
Well, we've chatted a lot about this and KL yesterday as well, missing out on the World Cup. But for all Indian fans, we hope that Shivam Dube bowls more in the IPL. Like I said, we have the World Cup in mind. So these were our carrier room air conditioners' coolest moment of the match.